You're looking at mine, yeah.
Okay.
It's really looking a mess today.
Cindy's still running her crown.
Shut up.
Go. Hi, I'm Cindy Delville,
And I'm Serena Robinson.
and we're auditioning to speak at graduation.
1, 2, 3, action.
At every high school graduation, students usually give their traditional graduation speech on how they have grown throughout high school and how the education they have received will help them throughout life.
Unfortunately, this is not a traditional speech, specifically because we wanted to make it something that you would remember. Instead, we would briefly like to generalize tips on how to survive High International, so future graduates can attempt to become as awesomely fantastic as the class of 2011. Cool. Tip 1. Make friends with the foreign exchange students, such as Alexandra, Andres, Maria, and Valentina, because then you learn that people from different countries are just as cool as you are, and they can teach you how to say very inappropriate things in different languages.
Tip 2. Here at High International, there are way too many diverse group of students to want to hang out with, to want to be alone. But if you do end up being alone, start a club that raises money and awareness about a cause that you are interested in, like Link, Rich and Shoots, Cambio Club, Key Club, and of course, Beer Club. Tip 3. Make a name for yourself and encourage others to address you that way, such as Sydney Taylor. And while you're at it, nickname your classmates as well. Avi Villagarza,
Avin,
Chelsea Crosby,
Baby Chelsea,
Andrew Chung,
the Chumster,
Alan Dwan,
Dwan Pecan,
Deborah
King
Quintana,
Kinsey,
Jordy Jarvis,
Jor,
and Alex Kuchinevsky.
Crotch. And because the other ones may be a little inappropriate, we're just going to stop right there.
One of the benefits of having a nickname is the fact that you get to bring to life bring to life new personalities and add more to one's characters. Be aware that others may not understand that you are two-dimensional and scrutinize you by calling you a psychotic, lunatic, and threaten to commit you into a mental facility. Of course, these threats were made by no one other than our Dean of Students, Melissa, our lovely, cool-spirited, but warm-hearted Dean of Students, and which we will always love. Bringing us to tip 4. Establish a relationship with your dean so you have a permanent relaxation office. And if you do get in any kind of trouble, being that you're always in the office, no one will even notice. At this time, we'd also like to acknowledge and show appreciation for our 2 directors, Nicole Honosho and Ian Eggleston. Because without their patience and stern attitude, we'd all be expelled by now.
Tip 5. When cameras are around, make it a point to get as much face time as possible. Therefore, when your school makes it into the top 3 schools in the nation for the commencement challenge, you can rest assured that the president has seen your face at least one time, because you're all in the video. And that goes the same for channels 5, 6, and 10 news, because becoming a local star is just as important. Sorry, I just want to take a moment to pose for the camera. Right there,
and there.
Oh yeah, and that's Serena Robinson, like the tennis player, Robinson with an R.
And that's Delva with 2 L's. Tip 6. Know your college counselor. I'm sorry, let me repeat that again.
Know your college counselor.
You will need them. By the end of your junior year, your college counselor should know you so well that the moment you step in the office, they know exactly what you want. Without the help of our college counselors, we would not be headed off to the big university or college that charges $50,000 a year in tuition and fees, just to get a stamp on a piece of paper that says, congratulations, you've received a bachelor's degree. At least our parents can laugh about this tip at the homeless shelter.
But on a lighter note, thank you, Tanisha and Shania, for sailing the ship to success as far as going to college and implanting knowledge in our brains, allowing us to move forward in life. It is because of you that we know the next steps we're taking after we receive our diplomas. Tip 7. Make sure to show your teachers appreciation. Make sure to show your teachers how much you appreciate them. After all, this is High International, and we use computers and not books. But we wouldn't know how to read it all without the help of our teachers. Though there are a ton of teachers that are responsible for getting us to this very important place in our life, there are a select few that we can contribute to all of us. Those teachers are Will Hayes, Stephanie Lytle, snap, 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 Eli Cameron, snap, 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 Krista McCarthy, and then Colleen Gavin, Maria, we don't know her last name, but last and certainly never least, Doug Beacom. Now, who? and Jeremy Farson. Now, this is the time that we should give a huge round of applause when you guys start talking. Because though some might have given us C's for no reason, some might have assigned those ridiculous projects, given those confusing lectures about I don't know what, nor do I care, to find out, and kept us busy with pointless classwork, or should I say busy work. These are the same teachers that have us, that got us to this place that we are graduating. Like the classwork or not, they deserve to be honored and will forever be appreciated.
Tip 8, the last tip. We would like to give our final high-tech high international classes and future graduates is to enjoy the time that you have with your classes. Because in the end, the horrible fights about your 9th grade multimedia project gone wrong, the debates about World War II, and any other high school tragedy just made us all closer. So 10 years from now, when you pass by a fellow high-tech high alumni in the grocery store, give them that one-of-a-kind, oh-lovin' hug.
Thank you.
I'm Serena Robinson. I'm Judy Delville.
Cool.
Would you like a planning session orientation?
Okay, that's our
Very interesting. All right, who's next?